Simplifying if statements. All right, let's go through some specific patterns that we can do to simplify this. The first one is inverse if else. So let's do has US number equals dude, and we're going to go right here, and we're simply going to say, okay, if dude.phone exists equals false, then we return false. Else, if dude.phone.number starts with +1, return true. We inverse the if-else condition, right? So instead of saying if dude phone number exists equals true, we say it equals false, then we return false. That lets us get rid of some of the nesting. So we start here and we return this. Otherwise, we check the condition on the nested if. Another way we can do that is we can combine ifs and nested ifs. So has US number equals dude. And we can do if dude.phone.exists and dude.phone.number starts with +1, then we return true. Otherwise, we can just return false. So we don't even need the else. A good thing to look for code smells, if you have an else statement, then you're probably doing something you could do better. The next thing we can do is we could directly return the conditional. So if we do this again, we can say dude, and notice that if these statements are true, then we return true, otherwise we return false. So another thing we can do is we can just copy this and simply return the conditional. So if it is true, we'll return true. If it's false, we'll return false. The next technique we can use is we can implicitly return, implicit return. And so now we can just use has US number equals dude, and we can just do dude.phone exists and dude.phone.number starts with +1. Just like that. Same thing, but now it's an implicit return. Now we don't even have to mess with the indents. After that, we can implicitly return with deconstructed value. Deconstructed. Deconstructed. There we go. And so now we can use has US number equals dude, but instead of dude, we can now deconstruct, get phone, and we can just say phone.exists and phone.number starts with +1. And just like that, we took this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 line function, triply indented function, and we made it a single line function with 0 indents. That is how you can simplify if statements.